आई एम आर्तिका शुक्ला. यू माइट हैव हर्ड अबाउट मी. मेरी 4th रैंक आई है इस बार एंड आई एम अ मेडिकल साइंस ग्रेजुएट. आई एम एन MBBS and I was doing MD which I left, so I don't have that degree, and this is my first attempt, and my optional was also medical science. Anybody from medical science optional? Very rare but good. Okay, so I've been called कि मैं आपको अपना strategy बताऊँ. I used to sit here till December, as you all know. I am a student of the mains test series, not the classroom or PT, but a student of the test series. और I have given I think 10 or so tests जो pre के बाद होते हैं, all of them, by coming to this very center, sitting where you're sitting. So मैं बताती हूँ. I just want a few things to be made clear. First of all, as you all know, it is 50% luck and 50% hard work. So I believe I've been extremely lucky. तो आप प्लीज़ जो भी सुने ये मत सोचना कि if you do this you will get through, because there is a big aspect of luck in it. And number 2 is please have a little faith in what I am saying. कुछ चीज़ें आपको काफ़ी unbelievable लगेंगी, but I can promise you that I am being very honest. Okay, maybe I've been lucky, but try to believe what I am saying. ठीक है? तो let's begin. When is the prelims? Prelims is on 7th. So we'll begin with prelims का छोटा सा. First of all, a few general things about prelims. सबसे पहले तो do not spend more than 2 months exclusively on prelims. ठीक है? This is one mistake that I've seen a lot of people make, कि वो सिर्फ prelims की तैयारी करते रहते हैं अगस्त तक, and then they think कि जब result आएगा then we'll prepare for mains. Do not do that. ठीक है? If you are a sincere student, if you are working hard, I can assure you you'll get through prelims. And I can say this because I was doing MD, in pediatrics till November 2014. I resigned from it in December. उसके बाद I came back. I started preparing for mains first. Someone told me कि पहले mains की तैयारी करो. And starting from May of 2015, I started preparing for prelims. And I got through prelims. ठीक है? And so this is what I want to say, कि आप prelims की ज़्यादा tension मत लें. If you are sincere, you will get through. Because it is a qualifying exam. Keep this in your mind. You will get nothing by getting 200 out of 200 in prelims. ठीक है? Now that CSAT is made qualifying, उसके लिए ज़्यादा कुछ बात करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. It's just maths plus minus, English थोड़ा सा, it's 10th level का चीज़ है. तो do not worry about it. Do not go for special ये वो 10 minutes 30 minutes वाली classes. It's very simple, and anybody with a little bit of aptitude can get through paper 2 of prelims. Paper 1, which is GS. उसके बारे में in short what I can tell you is that आप जो भी पढ़ रहे हो, whatever you are reading, notes हो, books हो, spectrum हो, current affair हो, anything that you are reading should be supplemented with doing test papers. That is the most important advice that anybody can give you about prelims. मैंने जून जुलाई तक भी काफ़ी सारा मेंस का पढ़ा था, because I had my brother guiding me, and उसने मुझे बोला था कि 23rd अगस्त को prelims है, तो तुम क्या करो 1st अगस्त को जाओ, किसी भी 2 reputed coaching centers के सारे papers ले आओ. So get some 40-50 papers and finish them in 20 days. And that is the preparation that is required for cracking prelims. And this is something very true. इसीलिए मैं कह रही थी, have a little trust in me. आप कितना भी पढ़ लें, you can learn whole of spectrum, you can learn all of economics, पूरा current affair. It will not be more helpful than solving about 20 test papers. ठीक है? Because there is no syllabus of prelims, unlike mains. Prelims will catch everything which is under the sun. So इसके लिए it is very essential that you have joined this. This is a very reputed place, of course. तो आप यहाँ के coaching के papers ले लें, कहीं और के ले लें. You have any other guidance, somebody giving you papers, do it. Online मिल रहे हो, do that. The most important advice regarding prelims. Number 2 that I can tell you, sources तो सबको पता होते हैं prelims के. What is essential is कि आप एक बार कंट्रोल्ड एनवायरनमेंट में टेस्ट दे दें, ताकि यू नो कि आप कितनी नेगेटिव मार्किंग कर देते हैं. दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है? बिकॉज आई अटेम्प्टेड सम 80 क्वेश्चंस, एंड व्हेन आई वाज अटेम्प्टिंग आई थिंक आई फेल्ट कि मेरे सारे सही हैं. आई फाउंड द पेपर वेरी इजी लास्ट ईयर का जो हमारा आया था, एंड व्हेन आई केम बैक आई रियलाइज कि मेरे 20-25 तो गलत थे. सो दिस शुड नॉट हैपन विथ यू. सो ट्राई टू रिड्यूस योर नेगेटिव मार्किंग, क्योंकि मैंने कोई भी कंट्रोल्ड सेटिंग में टेस्ट नहीं दिया था. आई डिड इट ऑल इन माई रूम. कि कर रहे हैं, फिर आंसर देख रहे हैं, फिर उसको बुक की तरह पढ़ ले रहे हैं पेपर को, यू नो दैट वे. सो दिस इज़ वन थिंग दैट यू शुड लर्न फ्रॉम मी. यू शुड गिव 1 or 2 टेस्ट इन कंट्रोल सेटिंग, या तो आप अच्छे से अपने को असेस कर लें उसी तरह घर पे बैठ के भी. सो दैट इज़ वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग रिगार्डिंग प्रीलिम्स. प्रीलिम्स इज़ क्वालिफाइंग, ठीक है. सो डोंट गेट टू स्ट्रेस्ड अबाउट इट. आपके चाहे 100 आ रहे हो चाहे 200 आ रहे हो, इट डजेंट रियली मैटर, right? Your aim is to get through the mains examination. That is what will get you in the final list. That is what will make you a topper. So I will talk more about that. ठीक है? Prelims is cool. Okay? Any content related अगर queries हैं तो वो तो you have teachers, you have guidance, ample guidance in Rajendra Nagar, more than required. So I can only say कि आप papers करें, it will sail you through. ठीक है? Then we come to mains. Mains के लिए what happens is when you are done with prelims, you are left with 3 odd months, and that is the toughest part of the entire year. That is the part जहाँ पे every day your strength will be tested as much as your knowledge, because every day you will feel that you are doing something wrong. आपका optional छूट जाएगा if you are doing paper 1, paper 2 छूट जाएगा if you are doing paper 4, essay छूट जाएगा if you are thinking of improving optionals. So that is one place जहाँ पे very specifically I will say work on your mind. Do not get bogged down. आप ऐसा मत सोचिए कि आपको हर दिन सब कुछ पढ़ना है. You come to give a test, you get maybe 60 marks in it. Do not get bogged down by that. Okay? It is a long process. चाहे कोई आपको कुछ भी कह दे, your rank and merit will be decided on 3rd of December. वही डेट है ना शायद मेंस की. बस तो उसके पहले कोई टॉप कर रहा है, कोई लास्ट आ रहा है, इट डज नॉट मैटर. होल्ड योर पेशेंस, होल्ड योर स्ट्रेंथ फॉर 3rd of December. दैट इज़ द डे यू आर गोइंग टू बी टेस्टेड. मेरे साथ ऐसा बहुत हुआ था. आई वॉज वेरी सिक्लूडेड. मैं टेस्ट देने आती थी, somebody used to say ये हो गया, ये बिल आया, ये एक्ट आया. आई यूज टू गो बैक एंड क्राई फॉर एन आवर. फिर मेरा एक दिन खराब होता था उसमें. डू नॉट डू दैट. एंड तक यू विल डू वेल. ओके, हैव दिस कॉन्फिडेंस इन योर सेल्फ. And this is what I've been writing and saying to many people कि more than knowledge, this is a test of your strength, of your patience, of your personality. ठीक है? मेंस के जो नंबर होते हैं, मेंस का जो मार्किंग पैटर्न है, that is something so opaque कि मैं भी नहीं बता सकती कि मुझे क्यों मिल गए, है ना? Why I got selected? Because I don't know what worked, what did not. अभी numbers आ गए हैं. Even then I cannot tell you. I will tell you one very personal thing. पेपर 2 देने के बाद when I came back, I was crying. I was actually crying in my hotel room जब मैं वापस आई थी कि ये तो मतलब बर्बाद हो गया. And you know what happens? You spend all your time preparing paper 2 and 3, right? 1 तो hardly कोई पढ़ता है, 4 तो ऐसे ही वो तो पता नहीं कौन पढ़ता है और कहाँ से क्वेश्चन आते हैं. And you maybe you prepare your optional and you prepare 2 and 3. मतलब I used to do that. और जब मेरा 2 was a paper in which I was close to tears while giving the paper, and I actually cried while coming back because I did not have an idea about 5 or 6 questions. बिल्कुल ही नहीं, कभी देखे ही नहीं टाइप के. And the rest of it तो वही time management से ही थोड़ा screw up हो जाता है. So that is what happened, and I have got 96 marks in it, which is probably a very good score in paper 2 this year. People have not crossed 80, most of them. Some have not crossed 90. So it is apparently the best. मतलब पेपर 1 से ज़्यादा नंबर मुझे 2 में आए. So this is what you should learn from my experience. This is the only thing that I am better at than all of you. It is not knowledge, it is just experience. Take this experience from me. आपको कोई लगे कि you have done this horrible big mistake, it does not work out that way. ठीक है? Many times तो what I should have done is I should have come back and read 3 and 4. मैंने उस दिन इतना टाइम बर्बाद किया क्योंकि I was crying because of paper 2. So don't do that. Now coming to the strategy. Mains में there is the first paper is an essay. You have to write 2 essays. Okay. Quick points about the essays. There is no ideal essay. किसी भी topic का कोई essay नहीं होता है. Just go through the topics जो आए हैं. You know, you will 2 friends can interpret that sentence differently. इतना subjective essay आता है paper में. Right? I wrote an essay on dreams that don't let India sleep. This was one essay. Now this is something so wide in scope, है ना? कोई भी it can be so different for so many people. For a doctor it can mean something different. For an engineer it's different. आपका कोई और optional है, आप उस side से सोच सकते हो. So for an essay, what I did was, do not do it. I did not write any single essay. मेरे पास टाइम ही नहीं मिला मुझे, मैं इतना सारा बाकी सब कुछ पढ़ना था।